Alright. Are we ready? Checking everything is set up. I think we just go. I'll explain a little bit about what we're doing. So today, a week before, actually 6 days before Secret of the Mimic, the new FNAF game releases, I want to talk about the game first. You know, make a review about everything we know this far, every teaser there is, about the game, and that was initially what I wanted to do at first, but then I thought, hey, why not make a bingo card? You know, you see YouTubers with these bingo cards when they play this game, and see, whoa, can we get bingo? So I thought I would do kind of the same. So this stream, I mean, it's mainly gonna be about seeing what the fuck Secret of the Mimics is actually going to be. Right, look at all these teasers and trailers to actually understand, because I cannot believe it's only 6 days away. It's actually insane. It feels unreal, and I am so excited for a Friday. But I think what I want to do first is go to Steelwell Studios channel on YouTube, because we're on YouTube right now. So it makes sense we would start there. We're gonna make a trailer review and then review the small videos they've posted about different kinds of stuff. So this is the PS5 gameplay trailer on Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. And I'm probably going to pause it quite a bit. Just the first few seconds, right? Like, yellow eye, that's the Mimic. But not important to the game.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing.
Alright. Okay, actually I'll let it play out, and then I'm gonna go back and pause it and stuff.
Leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without
the elephant
incident.
is just the Mimic.
But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in
see
order before
him.
arriving.
Back to work.
Okay. Alright. A lot of stuff happening. And my stream is
responsible for damage to
Alright.
property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
And that's when it will release in 6 days. Alright, so I wanna say something just before we do the analysis stuff. Alright, so what I know about this game thus far is it's about the Mimic from Ruin, Security Breach Ruin. It is about, in the normal gameplay, 10 hours long, gameplay-wise. And, I mean, that's what they're saying, right? And I also know it's gonna be more free-roaming like Security Breach, rather than the linear type of game that Ruin was, if we do, compared to Security Breach. So it's gonna be more exploration. So first of all, can we do like one? We can't. Okay, never mind. Don't. God damn. How? Oh god. Okay, so we got the first stuff here. We arrive. I assume that's us arriving.
So let me explain
Right.
the situation.
Yeah, so we're arriving in our van.
One of our
That's probably
contractors,
us.
Edwin Murray, has gone missing.
Edwin Murray, the guy who made the robots. What is that? That's the that looks like the bird costume from Ruin. You know?
Leaving our property
I
abandoned
think
in his
that's it.
warehouse.
And then there's a lot of oh yeah, merge costume manager. We'll get to that in a second. First I wanna look at
Job is
this,
simple.
especially the quickly flashing. So here, oh, okay, yeah, we're charging a generator of some sort.
The warehouse and retrieve the technology.
Getting in to something that looks like an office, also with the clock. Like FNAF 1 office, FNAF 2 office all have digital clocks, kind of. So this is kind of the same, the security office, I guess. Also this, don't be late. Late employees are the subject to fines and or punishment. Alright.
Technology that he was developing for us. It's
We
a
got
kind
the
of
costume
prototype
also.
endoskeleton that
Here,
can
I
adapt
think
to
the
any
mimic
costume
is right
Come any
there. Pretty... There? Is that him? Probably.
suspect it may be
I don't know, but there's a lot of
malfunctioning, so
costumes.
just be aware of the
Tiger Rock, which is there for some reason. Pretty sure that is plushie. Also, they updated the Help Wanted 2 game to have the Tiger Rock plushie, so he's probably important. Somehow. I mean, I don't really see how Tiger Rock will fit in, because Tiger Rock is from the book series, the Tales of the Pizza Flex
slim
books.
button on zero chance that you could
Then we of course got Jackie, which is a different character from Mimic, I think, but also they might be the same. I'll get to that in a second. I'll get to a lot in a
significant
second.
injuries while
I'll
attempting
get to
to
that in a
retrieve it,
second.
including
That's probably definitely the Mimic in his
but
costume.
not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the
Jackie
retrieval process to go
coming up,
smoothly and without incident.
and we're on an elevator. That's definitely
But
an
just in
elevator.
case,
These fungus guys are called the Mycelium Men.
we suggest you get your affairs in order before
Get to
arriving.
that. That's the Mimic. That is definitely the Mimic. Okay, so he has spiral eyes. That's like his defined feature. His spiral eyes. And also the fact that he can like shapeshift and stuff and switch costumes. But spiral eyes. If we see spiral eyes, it's definitely him. That's actually wait, I'll
Your
show you
affairs in
something.
order before arriving.
So there the puzzle already seems to be solved. And when we get down there, the puzzle isn't solved. So this is probably after we actually beat it. Then we can go up to some catwalks. Interesting. Yeah, because here, like, it's not. It's just not. So that's interesting. Back to work. We got a bot, gift box. Also overlooking some stuff, kind of like public playtime. That is also interesting, because these aren't like different characters, it's all just the Mimic. The elephant, this fungus guy. We're outside. It's not typical you're outside in a FNAF game. Wait, are you ever outside? Yeah, probably Dreadbear DLC. And then when else are you outside? FNAF World. And also a little bit in Help Wanted 2 with the new stuff they added. And again, Tiger Rock. Why is Tiger Rock so important to this? Then we got the Data Diver, which is that. Okay. So it's got 6 functions. Insert Data Diver. That's this. It's kind of like a fast wrench, and they did this on purpose. They tell that in the Doco interview. Get the helper. Show subterminal. Please select and reset welcome. Show missing executive access. Yeah, because there's different like ranks of users. There's like beginner and expert and executive and such. We got Doll, who is also important, and will be important. But is that also just the Mimic? Oh, I have an idea for our first bingo field. I think that the way you defeat the Mimic is by destroying every costume it has. Like, destroy the Mycelium Man, destroy the Elephant Suit, destroy Dolly, because he's probably inside all of them, right? And then you finally beat him. So the costumes are the bosses. Also, I should definitely just have named this stream like the FNAF rant or something. But yeah, she comes, we throw mice. Security? Oh, that's the thing you charge up. Oh, that's the stuff from, that's this. Yeah, that's this you charge up, okay.
Enter the warehouse.
Yeah, and then you come in here.
And retrieve.
Alright, that's fun. Yeah. And that's there. But that's not lit up, so the lights will probably go out. And then we got Jackie on top. Attacking. And Maestro Music Man.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
Yes. Alright. So, I'm gonna make the first field of this AdWords. And I'm gonna say that defeat Mimic by destroying costumes. I think that's one of the things, and like that's like the sort of stuff we're gonna put on this list. Also, I think that but are Jackie and the Mimic two separate characters? That's like the thing. Is Jackie just a costume? So I guess Mimic is inside Jackie.
That he was developing for us.
Do you think if we like find Jackie, we could see his eyes, because the eyes are definitely the best stuff. There, is that isn't spiral eyes, is it? That's not. Ow, goddamn. That's not the same spiral eyes. That's definitely not the same eyes. That's different. So I guess the Mimic is gonna possess Jackie. Mimic possesses Jackie. There. Mimic possesses Jackie. Alright. Great. So this is like a FNAF ramble / theory crafting. Yeah, because if then you destroy this, destroy the Mycelium Man, destroy Dolly, then he's gonna take over Jackie, kill Jackie, then kill him. So there's gonna be like 5 bosses or something. Something along those lines. I mean, that makes sense. If it's gonna take 10 hours, that's 2 hours per boss. And when we actually figure out the game and can do it fast, it's probably more like half an hour for each boss. Alright. Okay, so next up, I wanted to cover the videos that Stillwell Studios have uploaded the last couple weeks. Like 3 weeks ago, it's Stay Up Latte. 2 weeks ago, Murray's Magic Coat Rack. 1 week ago, Clean Ovac. And like literally 18 hours ago, it's the Mycelium Man. And probably they're gonna release either the whole trailer, like, because this is just a gameplay trailer, but the whole trailer for the game in the next week, and maybe another one of these shorts. But we're gonna take a look at these. Murray's Costume Manor, that's MCM, Archive. So we're gonna take a look at these.
You look terrible. I'm exhausted. So much to do by morning.
Mouth.
I'll never be ready for my big presentation. All I want
What is that?
to do is sleep.
Why
Something in the
sleep
background
when you
probably
can
what
stay up
is-
latte?
Oh, it's probably an office, like with office cubicle. It goes around there, has a chair, desk, something other. Oh, that's the same. A chair, desk. So working
Stay up
space.
late.
No,
Yeah, okay.
latte. It's new, for Murray. Try it.
Oh, distinctive taste. Rich and roasted, yet creamy and sweet.
Okay.
Give me more.
That's Murray's secret recipe. The Stay Up Latte creates the perfect cup of coffee suited to you.
God, the
Because
sound is
your
just
coffee
fucking
habits.
awful.
I know what you want better than you do.
God,
I am
sure.
always watching and
It's
working.
actually
How they
insane.
never come. How they
Oh,
never
wait.
come.
Another. So that's... Who's that? Is that Dolly also? That is... God, is that also Dolly? Dolly. Billy. Oh, wait, I have to... Who is that? That looks like Dolly, also with a little hat on. Yeah, that's probably Dolly. Let's just go with Dolly.
No, I stayed up latte. After 2 full pots, I'm ready to work. Promotion, here I come.
God, I'm just not looking at the actual commercial. I'm just looking at the background, trying to find something. Alright. Very interesting. So, Murray's Costume Manor made Wake Up Latte. Great. And then they also made Murray's Magic Coat Rack. I'm pretty sure the sound in this is better, but we'll see. Also, look in the background, try to find something. That's what I'm doing.
Are your clothes creating a catastrophic pile? Is your family distraught by the untidy nature of your house? The
Yes.
solution is here, friends. Murray's Magic Coat Rack. Adjusts for any size of clothing. Jackets, hats, cardigans, blazers, bags, shawls, scarves, and more. It'll even hold your pots and pans, or your pets, or you, if you're feeling down. Order several...
Wait. Definitely something going on here. Spiral stuff and burning. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. But I didn't see anything in the background, so... Okay, so he also created Murray's Magic Coat Rack, which I didn't find any important stuff yet. Okay, the Cleano Vac. I think this is here where Dolly, like, gets the secret stuff going on.
Are you looking for the perfect vacuum cleaner? There are so many to choose from, but none of them fit every corner of your home. Introducing the brand new revolutionary advancement in vacuum technology, Murray's Marvelous Cleanovac.
Okay.
Never before could a vacuum adjust its size to fit into hard-to-reach places. Patented Murray Tech allows you to clean everything from the biggest messes
Yeah, there in the background, there was definitely something.
to clean everything from the biggest messes.
What the hell is that? That's like a table or a birthday cake or something round with
to
something
the
on it.
smallest crumbs. One size fits all. And what you really need most in a vacuum cleaner is friendship. Your family will love the new addition. Mom, you won't have to leave the kitchen for the house to be spotless. And your kids
I
will have a
shouldn't stay in
friend
the
for
kitchen. No,
life.
but actually,
Murray's Marvelous Cleanovac.
there's definitely
Order one
coming
today
something
and
up
make your family
right
a happy one.
about there. Oh, the duck. That's right, the duck. Wait, what is about the duck? The duck, where is the duck from? Oh yeah, wait, that's the duck from the start of the trailer. Just wait a minute. If it wants to. God, please don't freeze. Wait, yep, perfect. Alright. But yeah, that duck is this duck. That's not a duck. That's a dog, not a duck. But still, that's that dog. But why? Why is that dog there? Wait a minute. Let's just see it one
Order
more
one today and
time.
make your family a happy one.
And there. Is that the same dog? That is definitely the same dog. Probably. Why is that important? How's that important? Probably not important, but still. Maybe there's some hidden text or something. I don't know. Whatever. Let's take the last one. This came out 18 hours ago.
Bring the magic and whimsy of the mycelium men.
And now
home
the
with
sound
you
is
today.
fine.
It's the new
And they have secret words. So what are they saying?
magic and whimsy of the mycelium men home with you today. It's the
God, I
new
can't see
musical
you.
mycelium
In the
men.
back.
They repeat
You see
any song
them?
they hear or anything you say. It's like
Okay, it just said, what's your name? So, mycelium, and then, what's your name?
Like having your very own band or a friend.
Wow!
Collect them all and let them jam. Pretty groovy.
And it just flashed. Let's see if we can actually catch it.
Pretty groovy.
Plate. There. That's the mycelium man, definitely, with a hat and something more. Definitely. And then it's Oa. So that's all of the videos on YouTube, on the channel. But what does it mean? I don't know. But you're my only friend, the mycelium man. That reminds me of something else I thought about. So I think that team with one of animatronic. I think we're gonna team with one of the animatronics. And I think, like, so actually I'm gonna rename this to friend with robot. Because I think it's gonna be like Security Breach with Glamrock Freddy, where he helps us. I think this is gonna be kinda like it. So some of the animatronics that could be our friends, right? Not Maestro Music Man, not Jaggy, not the Mimic, probably not Dolly. So the Mycelium Man could be. The Elephant, probably not. Also with, like, let's compare to Doey from Puppy Playtime, Glamrock Freddy from FNAF, or Boris from Banana Machine, right? I think this is kind of like that. So I think we're gonna be friends with one of the robots. Let's put that in. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, so that was that from here, I'm pretty sure. Unless they have something... Nope. Now I have their Instagram open. We're gonna see if we can find some... Yeah, we got that, we got that. That, I haven't looked at. Wait, no, that's just voiced. Someone voiced by Andy Field. I have no idea who that is. Oh, that's just the voice actors, but we don't know who they were voice acting. A lot of girls. Yeah, okay. Very interesting. Whoa! Okay, wait a minute. Let's take this from the top. We got Steelwall Studios 2024. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for that, probably. Okay, that's just a trailer, right? I think that's... Okay, that's just it. Then this is the... Yeah, that's the Stay Up Latte. Now this... What the fuck? That's the God, what's his name? Cleanovac. So we're gonna have a Cleanovac friend. But... Okay, so let's actually change that to not friend with a robot, friend with animatronic. Because we're gonna be friends with the Cleanovac. But I also think that we're gonna be friends with one of the animatronic. Alright, I haven't seen this. This is crazy. So we get the Cleanovac. Oh, we're probably gonna see these inventions in the actual game. Like, probably all the... So we're probably gonna see the Stay Up Latte machine, the Murray's Magic Coat Rack machine, the Cleanovac. Well, that makes me think that the Mycelium Man isn't actually... It's more of a... Not actually a... animatronic, but more a... Oh, maybe this is the evolution, actually. Like, this is the timeline in which Murray made stuff. So he first made this, and then this, and then this, and then this in the timeline. And that's what I think. Because, like, this is definitely more high-tech than this, and this is probably more high-tech than this, which is just a coat rack. Also, let's take a look at that's just the gameplay trailer, but this. There's some images on Steam about the stuff. So let's look at this. Here we have a chair, a party, and you know the most obvious thing, a costume suit where he's probably. Oh, this is probably a costume template where he creates stuff from. Like he measures it and then cuts cloth and fabric and makes new costumes. So that's probably this. So this is more like a workstation shop, alright? Or it could be cool if you could make like your own costume, but probably not. Yeah, and then this is one of the costumes. Main hallway, we got a bee, we got the... There's a lot of costumes. But yeah. Okay. I have no idea what that costume is called. So yeah, we got the elephant. The mimic is probably inside it. Maestro Music Man. From the ceiling. Oh yeah. Maestro Music Man, we definitely need to make a prediction about him. So how do we think we're gonna defeat him? Let's just do that. How are we gonna defeat Maestro Music Man? Because he is just a beast. Like, genuine beast. I don't think we're gonna destroy him, right? He's too big to be just destroyed. But, I don't know. How would he die? Not falling, because that's what we see in the trailer. Like, he falls and he jump scares and the trailer ends. So, probably more like we disassemble him from the insides, I would guess. Or like, cut off each of his limbs. Might be. Destroy him from the inside. Defeat Maestro, I think, isn't that Music Man? By from the inside. Like, we're gonna go inside him. Okay, that's wrong, but still, he's very, very big, so we can probably head inside him, disassemble him from the inside. Maybe. That's a stretch, but let's just say maybe. Okay, next image. We got Jackie. And that is definitely the mimic inside him. So, what do we think? Is the mimic Jackie, or is Jackie another character? Is Jackie just a costume? Yeah, mimic possesses Jackie. Okay. Here... Okay, so what's our mission actually in this? Oh yeah. What's our mission in this?
So, let me explain the situation.
Yeah, please do. I
One of our
didn't really
contractors,
hear
Edwin
what you
Murray,
said.
has gone missing,
Okay.
leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse
Okay.
and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us.
Okay, so just get the stuff from inside the facility and get out. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna meet any humans, like any people. So I think that ending with us trapped with Mimic. No, actually, ending Mimic escapes the facility, because that way he can go to Ruin and be stuck there and, you know, just be there. Ending Mimic escapes the facility that we're in, because we're letting him out. So I guess our subject would shift from retrieving technology to keeping the Mimic locked, but one of the endings, multiple endings definitely, but one of the endings would be Mimic escaping the facility. Alright. Next image, I guess. I don't know what that is, but... God damn! What the heck? Dude, that's Happy Frog and Mr. Hippo and Monty. Oh, are we gonna go on a ride? Like, a ride where you see stuff and like, whoa, wow. Okay, so I guess go on ride. So kind of like Monty Skater, again, Security Breach Ruin, or what we're going to see, the Monty Catwalk rides. I don't know, Monty Gondola, right? Or the Help Wanted 2 and 1 Pirate Foxy. So I think we're gonna go on a ride. See lore. So yeah, you see lore on the right. Alright, so that's that. Something else. So this place is just his technology. Alright. Also, if you have any suggestions to what we can write, just please tell. Because I'm quickly running out of ideas, but that's fine. Okay, one ending. Okay, wait. Ending? We kill the mimic. But that's gonna be a non-canon ending. Non-canon. It's like, it's gonna be an ending, but it's not gonna be the real ending. Because the ending, I mean, the mimic is obviously still alive. So what's on Twitter? Stillwell Studios. No. Returning gas will be replaced. Yeah, so that's this. They haven't really done anything on here with like new stuff. God. Okay, cool. Please just let me. No, bro. We need Stillwell Studios there. Yeah, so performance of real characters still classified. Yep. And then the Mycelium Men. And more voice actors. Oh yeah, by the way, John FNAF got like a box full of stickers and pins, and I want to talk about that. Like,
pen.
This pen, it's just the floor. It's probably a carpet. Also that we see in the teaser trailer. Anyways, so the stuff he got didn't seem very, like, important. Also, let me actually put on some this stuff. So the stuff that he actually got seemed more like merchandise to me, and not actually important to the game, because most of it is just what we have already seen. You know, except he got some cars, he got this, which is, I mean, it's just Jackie. This, however, Tiger Rock is, yeah, actually let's make some predictions about Tiger Rock, because Tiger Rock is apparently pretty important. I mean, he is in the game, he is a character, but he's a plush character. So what the hell is he? What is Tiger Rock? Why is the plushie there? I'm guessing that Tiger Rock is gonna help us, but it's gonna be Tiger Rock versus Mimic. Like, they're gonna have a duel. They're gonna be against each other. I think that's one of the things that's gonna happen in the game.
But non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injury.
And then also here again, like, Tiger Rock. And he is alive. Actually, I did not see that in the start. Tiger Rock can move. So it's probably gonna be Tiger Rock helping us. And then guiding us to defeat the Mimic. Probably. Also, here you can see some of the all the roles in the like data diver. So there's basic, security, repair, creator, admin, executive. Who are we? Who are we? Why are we here? Probably a staff member. So what role are we gonna get in the start? My guess is probably, I would guess security or repair. Probably repair. We are repair man. Add card. Yeah, we're gonna have to fill this out. This is probably gonna be a blank space, I think. We're gonna leave that as a blank space. God. I only have enough for a 3x3 grid. I need a lot of these, but that's fine. I mean, it's only been half an hour and we already got 9. Here, more of this. Actually, I would like to listen to the voices. Jim Meskimen. Meskimen. Voice actor. Wait.
If you hear the sound,
biscuits, 4 pieces of chicken, a large serving of fries, and 4 sauces of your choice. That's finger licking good.
This is the mic here. Okay. Save money on car insurance when you bundle home and auto with Progressive. Is that?
Alright, so who could he voice? Who could he voice? I don't even know. It's all just the same. Damn, alright. So she voices Roxy. Thank you, Stefan Amador, for like saying that. So why is the Roxy voice actor here? Probably Roxy makes a comeback. No, Roxy is later. She's in a later game. Hi, David. So, oh yeah, any reoccurring characters, because this is like early in the timeline. This is before FNAF Security Breach. It's before FNAF 3, 1, 2, it's like the earliest. Into the Pit time? Probably. So what the hell is going to happen? Any recurring characters, maybe. Yeah, I guess each costume or character, but definitely costume, because the mimic is wearing them, has different mechanics. Okay, next, sure. Each costume has different mechanics, because then you'd have to adapt to each chapter or costume, because I think that's gonna be. So by chapters and costumes, I mean like kind of bosses. So if we take Puppy Playtime 4, which I played literally a few weeks ago, you play like certain sections. Like we have the start, the first chapter, quote unquote chapter or section, which is up to the stuff where you meet in the safe haven. Then the next section is Yarnaby, then the next section is the doctor, and then the final section is Dowie. And you know, so that game is split into 4 sections. So this is probably going to be the same, but with each costume. Alright. And is there anything else here? This. Wouldn't it be nice if there was only 11 days more? Yeah. Made in the USA. Swing like a bee. Fun guaranteed. Okay, this. What if we see blood? There might be blood. Like Indigo Park has blood, and it might be. Yep. Okay. So actually, you see, I want to point out something, because in most games, you typically don't see yourself. But wait, where is it? God.
Of any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim.
There. You definitely see your own arm, right? And we have a glove, and it is striped. You might see blood. Actually, but who would it be blood from? Because it's not children stuffed inside of suits. It's not toys come to life like it is in Poppy. It's just an animatronic, AI animatronic, the Mimic, with a brain. Secret of the Mimic. What is the secret? But yeah, let's actually do it. Let's see blood. But let's see fresh blood. Because we can't just have like old blood that's splattered from like decades ago. We have to see like fresh blood. Someone gets cut, bleeds, dies. Maybe not dies, but... Alright. What else? So there's a lot of characters. Like there's a lot of characters. It's actually crazy how many characters there's. There's the bee. There's the dog, the elephant, the bird, the fungus, the doctor, the clown, and everyone is operated on the Mimic. So what else is there? Happy Pride, okay. This is a new screenshot. I haven't seen this. What the hell is this? Birthday showroom, Big Top showroom, Maestro Music Man, Jackie. Oh, it's gonna be also, yo, I am so fucking psyched for this just from this screenshot. So it's gonna be like split into rooms with each character in a different room, and then we unlock more rooms with more executives. So I guess we upgrade rank on Data Diver. Hell yeah. And then free space. We're halfway. But that's so cool. Oh my god, I almost can't wait. It's actually crazy. But yeah, so we're gonna have different ranks that we're gonna unlock. Data Diver insert. Into Maestro Music Man, into Jackie. And then where's Castumana? Vacation request form. Okay. Oh my, broken bits, we'll take care of them. Yeah, as if. That's crazy to say. Actually, it would be pretty fun if The Rock actually was in a FNAF movie. Like FNAF 2 or 4, but just as a cameo, not as an actual role. But that would be kind of hilarious. Okay, oh my, broken bits, we'll take care of them. So yeah, that's Dolly. She has no fingers whatsoever. She doesn't need them. Kinda looks like SpongeBob. Or is that just me? No, whatever. Bro, that's actually crazy to say. Imagine all of the animatronic actually is just a goat in a costume. It's not even real, it's not real characters, it's just a goat in a costume and it runs around, bites people, and that's how they get the actual movie to run. Just a goats running around in animatronic costumes. God. God, I'm so excited for this game. It's absolutely crazy. It's only 6 days. No, I don't want to buy Fazbear insurance. Like, Fazbear insurance is just like signing a waiver, selling your soul, and saying we're not responsible for anything. Fazbear doesn't even, like, Fazbear Entertainment shouldn't even have insurance. Like, they're all about the, if you get hurt, it's not our fault. You can't sue us. Go away. Pizza party. Murray's costume manner. This order form is your receipt. Is guaranteed that the costumes specified below are being manufactured for you. Present this order form to the front desk 3 months after your initial order to receive your costume. Yeah, right. Order form, order date, pickup date, purchaser's name. But so that is. So yeah, you can make your own costume. That's why there's so many costumes. Interesting. Happy Mother's Day. Darko interview, that's right. Watch your hands. Limbs replaced. Add employees expense. Again, like this is what I mean. What Fazbear insurance? I mean, this is Murray's costume manner, right? But it's basically the same thing. Like, bro. Limbs replaced at employee expense. That is no insurance. That's just pain. Pain and losing money. Happy May Day! Fun fact, in fact, 1 bar of house. Damn. Anyways, is that all for... Yeah, I think... almost. Look at all these characters. There's multiple dogs, an elephant, actually multiple elephants. Oh, that's... that's costumes other people made, I would guess. Oh my god, the Mimic actually have like infinite costumes to choose between. And then it's just nothing. How long ago was this? March. A long time ago. Okay. And then stuff, and then yeah, we probably ain't getting much from this anymore. But yeah, so I wanted to talk about some of the things that popped up here. I think there. Yeah, so the data diver is basically going to be our data diver is going to be the fast wrench of this game. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to say that we are going to lose the data diver. Data diver. I think it's gonna get destroyed. Like somewhere in the story, it's gonna get destroyed. I don't think we're gonna keep it to the end of the game. I think it's gonna be destroyed by a character. So yeah. Let's go back to Gen FNAFs. We have these two, yep. Also, maybe we're gonna like get the Tiger Rock and actually hold it. Hey Gen FNAF. Yeah. Actually.
2 shirts.
2 shirts, cool.
Shirt.
And
a secret
that.
Of the Mimic shirt.
Yeah. Dolly, that's... So we have a lot of characters. Definitely minor characters, but definitely also not small. Dolly. I don't think that the Mimic is gonna be in Dolly, actually. I don't think that. I think that the Dolly and the Mimic is separate. Wait, Dolly, FNAF? Dolly, there. I don't think she is going to be... I don't think she... Wait, actually, let's hold on a sec. Oh, no, she is. Those feet? That's most definitely the Mimic. But, I mean, we can always, like, watch. Where is she? Where is she? La 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 la. There. Okay. Got the Tiger Rock. We got a Pirate Land. Okay. So are those Secret of the Mimic feet? I mean, she's definitely like stumbling towards us. But it's just the eyes, right? I mean, it's probably the mimic. But it might not be. I don't think that. Dolly isn't the mimic. I mean, not Dolly isn't the mimic, but Dolly isn't possessed. God, again, possessed, that long ass word. Possessed. There. God, Dolly isn't possessed by the mimic. Because she's not a costume. And I know that Jackie probably is not either. But I just have a feeling that Dolly isn't the mimic. Like, it seems like they pay special attention to Dolly for some reason.
7.
Got some pins, good for you, FNAF. Also, like, that's not what I was looking for. No. We got a Monty type of animatronic and a bee. God, we actually got a lot of recurring characters that they actually advertise. Bubblehead. Very cool.
Check for invisible. I don't think there's invisible ink.
Oh yeah, he actually got a form at the start.
I don't think there's invisible ink.
That I do want to.
But I'll make sure to check after stream.
Here.
Look at.
Okay, so Murray's costume manner, subject termination of employment. That's something that FNAF got.
Oh my god.
And I just want to cover what it actually says.
I'm gonna read the.
Yeah, he's gonna read it, but we're gonna read it.
Or no. Ink.
Thank you, FNAF. Can you hold it up? Yep. I know, it's very cool. FNAF.
Is returned to the HR. Is there.
There. Perfect. Okay, so he got this piece of paper, the letter, whatever, from Steelwool. Because he got like a whole package and it was like cool and all sort of stuff, right? Yep. So, it says, unfortunately, effective immediately, you're no longer an employee of Murray's Costume Manor. Thank you for your years of devotion to your work. You will no longer have access to the facility starting immediately. Enclosed in this package is your personal effects that were left at your station. You will guarantee that all company property, including your data diver, is returned to the HR department immediately, via post, if not in the facility. Failure to return company property may result in collection services arriving at your home. In an effort to find future employment opportunities below this letter, our spectacular digitizer has written a letter of recommendation personalized for your specific needs. Sincerely, Edwin Murray. Murray's Costume Manor. Okay. So, I think that this letter is actually us. I think we are FNAF in the game. Like, we were a employee of Murray's Costume Manor, and we have been there for years. And we'll get our data diver back, so I guess, I don't know how we'll check this, but we're the FNAF employee in the game. I guess. Okay, 9 more to go, and then I'll end stream, probably. God. Okay. So what are we missing? Yep. This all good. Wait, wow, what? A quantity, I want 10. So this is... What the hell? So this is an example, I guess? Oh. Oh, this is just someone else. Nice. Rockstar animatronic appreciation. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Oh. Nice. God, I am not enough on social media to know any of this. Like, okay, God, I love, I'm definitely gonna build this in Minecraft. It's insane. Probably. Even though it's quite big, definitely. Okay. I just really hope that Steel will actually, you know, takes time to smooth out bugs, because I don't want it to be another Puppy Playtime 4. That game was a mess when it came out. God. What does this even mean? What does this even mean? Wait, what is this? Oh, shit. Damn. Wait, but that's not what I wanted. Stillwell Studios. Damn. So what else? Also, I want to talk about something. There. Why the hell are we outside? This is before or after we get in, because it's probably not in the start. I mean, it might be, but most definitely not. What do you think? I think, just because fun, that there is going to be vent crawling. I think we're gonna crawl in some vents. I mean, I know it's most definitely is there. But hell yeah. Okay. 8 more to go. I wanna watch the trailer just one more time to see if we missed something. Because I'm pretty sure we did miss something.
So let me explain the situation.
Alright.
One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident, but just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Yep.
That's your word.
Wait, what was that before? Oh, that was just the mouse. Okay, I have some notes.
Leaving our property
Definitely have
abandoned
some
in his
notes.
warehouse.
And I think one of
Your
them
job
comes
is
right
simple.
up.
Enter the warehouse.
Yeah, that. Okay, so that is the. Where is it? There. There. Okay, so what is that? That is security. So what we're entering here is security. Security. Right, so that's probably later in the game, actually. This is later in the game.
Retrieve the technology that he was developing for us.
And then...
It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character.
Right there, he's right there.
Suspected
Maybe.
may be malfunctioning, so
Actually, let's just try to see if
to
he's
any
actually...
costume and become any character.
Is that him? I guess let's see. I will pull out the screenshot. There. Is that the guy? So I guess we'll see. Light. Camera. Action. Nope. There's nothing. Is that him? It might be, but it's probably not.
We suspect it may be malfunctioning.
Alright, also,
but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including
1-800-083 1-800-083 FNAF. Alright, so what does Reddit have to say about this? Down. Conversion. Ah. Alright. Not an actual number, but what does he even
limited to death or dismemberment.
What does it even say? Fredbear's family. Oh, Fredbear's family diner. Yo, that's in here. So that's at the same time as that, huh? Yeah, because this isn't even a restaurant like we've seen with the other games. This is just a facility. Huh. Interesting. Oh, actually, maybe. Fredbear's family diner lore? So lore about that, you know. Hints about that, I guess. Very interesting. Alright. Okay. I'm definitely out of ideas. I guess we can study a bit about the different animatronics. What does Wiki have to say about this stuff? Oh yeah, yeah. But okay. Coil's birthday clowns. Jackie. Jackie. That's this guy. God. It's an ant. Oh. Oh, that's a girl? God, I keep forgetting that that's a girl. Damn. I don't know why. I just don't really see it, I guess. Yeah.
We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Yep. Makes sense. Okay, what is this? Nothing. Back to work. What is this room? Oh, wait a minute. That is the... God, where was that? Where was that taken? Where the shoot, dang. The dude, that's this room. I mean, a very similar room, right? Very similar room. But probably not the same room. What is that? What is that? Damn. This sucks. I just want to play the goddamn game. The hell? Oh, it's like a birthday room, party room. Alright. I wonder. I mean, it's also getting more and more of a stretch, actually. What can we do? Huh, that's frustrating. About this game. Yeah, I probably should switch it to English. Can I do that? Oh. No. But it's still fine. All we really need is this. This is probably where the Jackie boss fight starts. Music Man boss fight. This definitely goes through him. Like, this is just clipping right through him. This is the costumes we saw before. The main hallway. Oh, wait a minute. Wait another minute. Oh, that's so cool. We're connecting all the places. That room is this room, right? So that room, that is this room, and then because this dog is here, that means that this room that's this room. Oh my god, that's so cool, because the dog is there, right? And then, oh god, okay. So I guess we can begin to connect all of the shots together. Like, for example, this room seems very open, very small. First aid. We got the animatronic there. Back to work, but where are we looking? So that's this room. That's cool. Ooh, now what is this room? There's a bee. The bee alarm. Ring the bee alarm. Bzz. And then we got the outside. I want to say something about the outside. Why the hell are we outside? Alright, I guess outside for generator. I think we need to turn on a generator outside. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. Very, very interesting, actually. I want to take a look at these quick shots. Like, what the hell is this? Here we got the Tiger Rock. Then we got the... That's this. But this makes it... So that is... We need a star, but we don't have a star. There's no star here. Welcome show subterminal. Please select an option below. Terminal 0.00. So what does that require? Is that... That's also security. So is that... I guess that would also be in the security apartment. Also these symbols. Like what the... What the hell? So that's Wi-Fi. There's security. There's the star, which also matches that star. But why? Unlock. Oh wait, yeah. Unlock more functions with data diver. That seems appropriate. Now. 5 spots left, only for the greatest of the great. Got a mouse. Do we have anything in here of particular interest? There's a goose. There's a Monty. There's another there's a lot of geese. The gremlin, the mouse toy. If we wind up. Wait, why would we throw that? That's to distract an enemy, but what enemy? Probably not Jackie. Oh yeah, actually, what enemy is there? Because this place is definitely the same as... Probably, wait, it might not be. I've just always seen this place as, like, the same as this place. Right? But it might actually not be. I guess it's just because of all the stuff there's... Clown.
Job is simple.
Yeah, it might actually not. Just guessed. Oh yeah, this is definitely darker than it is here. Like these two shots, this is here is definitely darker. So there's definitely an animatronic in here, but which animatronic? So that's before we arrive at security. That animatronic would be, so of all the animatronics we've seen, or costumes, we got Jackie, we got Dolly, we got the mycelium man, we got the elephant, we got the, I don't know, fucking goose, but maybe not. So who of these could be there? Because the dog, I guess, I don't know. He's probably in a dark suit somewhere. Oh yeah, and also Maestro Music Man, but that's definitely not it. Jackie would be in. Pretty sure she would be in this room, the showroom. The showroom. Isn't that funny? Because that seems like exactly what this says. Welcome. Reset welcome show. Welcome show sub terminal. I think that's the same place. So it's probably not Jackie. She's probably not in security department. At least not while it looks like this. Not while it looks like this. No, this. So it's probably not Jackie. Definitely not Maestro Music Man. We haven't seen a dog costume. I think it's the Mycelium Man. I am guessing that we're gonna fight against the... Okay, Mycelium Man. Okay, distract. Mycelium Man with mouse toy. I think that's who we're fighting there. And then Bent crying, and then we are Repairman. See for a split. Oh yeah, also talking about the lore. Feels like God damn.
Just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Wait, where did we see the Monty stuff? The mainly Monty stuff. Yeah, Echo. No, I know there's a... No, it's somewhere. Just don't know where that somewhere is. Goddamn. Is it here? Yeah, there it is. So that's the ride, but we haven't seen it. But I'm pretty sure we're on a ride here. It looks like it. It would make most sense if it was on our ride. Alright. Damn, only 4 spaces left? I thought we have more. Damn. Alright. So, I guess, I mean, the biggest thing we have is this trailer for the game. So that's why I'm looking at it so much. I wanna look. No. This is our stream. We're looking at this. We're figuring it out. Wait a minute. Just hold on a second. That elephant. Wasn't there a shot? No. Here. That's after we place the lever. We go in, he comes out. It's like Poppy. Elephant in the costume room. Yeah, that would make most sense. I also want to just have a whack one out there, like, what could it be? I wonder how many of these things we actually get right. Oh yeah, we can do another ending. We die. I mean, the player dies. And not like, it's like in an ending, it's not, yeah, we get jump scared and die in the game. I mean, it's like, oh, we get to an ending, but we actually die in there. Now we have a bit of more to work with. 3 left. I really think we've analyzed this like a lot today. That's nice. Influences, new characters. Influences. Let's stream it. Let's
the 70s,
let's
right? Did you guys have any other influences that inspired this game at all, like movies or other games?
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously FNAF games are like the biggest influence, but then outside of the FNAF games, I I really was pulling a lot from Alien Isolation early on. I think
Alien
that was a really
Isolation.
great point of reference for us, especially because I mean, Alien being kind of like a retro futurism of the 70s anyway. It has some interesting aesthetic tie-ins as well as the gameplay stuff, right? And then outside of games, I would look at like environments and tones of like 70s and 80s horror movies, like The Shining or like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and that kind of thing. Not so much for the content, but for like, the aesthetics and the, right?
Yeah, but we don't need the aesthetics. What we need is Alien Isolation, apparently. Isolation. What is this game? Well, okay, let's look at this game, see if we... How old am I? God, dude, I was born in... Fine, okay, let's actually be real. God, leaking my own birthday. Crazy. Show me! No, I'm not old enough for Alien Isolation. God damn. Whatever. I need that. I need that. Hello. Alien Isolation. What is Alien Isolation about? Oh yeah, that's what this. So yeah, upgrading craft improved weaponry. Right. Yeah. Sure, burner. Alright. Ooh, do we think there's gonna be other humans? I'm guessing there probably is. Other humans. Other living humans. And not corpses. We want to be able to interact. Maybe not interact, but at least see. Like if it's through a window or like we hear them talk. And not on a recording, but actually hear them talk. Like in FNAF 5, Night 4, when we're stuck in a springlock suit. And we can hear the other employees talk. That would be living humans. Then we could check it off. So that's probably in the game, maybe. My God. I actually thought I wouldn't be able to make 25 predictions about the game. That's crazy. I mean, we're only at 23, 22 if you don't count the free space, but that's still a lot, man. Still a lot. Wait a minute. Something I really hadn't considered is there a mini music man here? Well, also, what the hell is this room? What the fuck? This is like a generator room. Let me tell. Wait a minute. Like, what the hell is this room? It's like a nurse stuff. Oh, I know what it looks like. It looks like the security breach. Let's go back to that. It looks like the skeleton glamrock endo part of security breach. With like toys and tables and hallways and stuff. Yes. Also, there's a locker there. I don't know if you saw it, but there's definitely a locker. Right out of sight. Yeah, they're right there. Hell yeah. And then here's more. Okay, also, what the hell is this place? Is this outside? No, that's... I mean, it could be outside. Looks a bit outside-ish. If the entrance escape outside, what the hell is happening here? Like, what the hell? Hebrews. Okay, no mini music, man. Okay, I'm gonna... Mini Maestro Music Man. Hell yeah, that could be so cute with the cute little, I mean, I don't know, but they could make like a orchestra or something. Now I just need one more. I want to, and I actually have an idea for that. Here.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing.
But not dead. Edwin Murray has gone missing, but is not dead. Confirmed dead, anyways. But he might be dead. I mean, it's probably dead, but it could be cool if... Edwin Murray dead? Question mark. Is he dead or is he not dead? That's pretty important. So, what do we say here? Do we say that Edwin Murray is dead? Killed by an animatronic? Actually, in the books, Edwin Murray died by the mimic. God, okay, what do we say? It's the last... It is the last space. Okay. What do we say? What do we do? Is Edwin Murray dead? Question mark? We see a lot of outside. That's not even outside, actually.
We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Back to work.
Back to work. Are you evil? Are you evil security robot? Back to work. He's a postman. Oh my god, I just figured something out. Oh, that's crazy. He's a postman, right? Ah my god, he's a postman. And John FNAF got probably, maybe. He got some pins, a lot of pins. A lot of pins we get at John FNAF. Oh, there it is. There it is. Pretty sure. Postcard, there. Okay, so that is probably in the game. That card, especially, is in the game. What do you have to say for that, John FNAF?
I'm gonna look at this myself before I show you guys. Wow. We have Jackie.
Oh. Yeah, well, we're not really interested in that. We're interested in the port card, because that is the post office. Yes. Okay, so I guess locations. Where are we? Locations. There's going to be a post office. There's going to be like, okay, also this can't be just a facility. Like, no, that's not it. That's what we're looking for, is that. Like, what is this? It might be. What is this place? Is this like a part of the facility? Is this like a attraction, theme park sort of stuff? Restaurant? It's not a restaurant. But, what is this? Just a showcase of a flippin' lipidippa? I have no idea. Literally no idea. Also helpy. Oh yeah, also, I don't know, maybe something about Mimic's AI, like being rogue and stuff. An hour and a half, just doing this. I don't think we need more ending predictions because we already have 3, and while there is multiple endings, I still think we should maybe, you know, chill out. Predictions for the game. Kids, no kid. By dead children? Could you say that? No, because they're possessed by a rogue AI. Springtrap comes back. Afton returns. No, because this was before his prime time. Also because we've shifted the story towards Edwin Murray. So it would make sense. Okay. The last spot. But I mean, I actually like this. I think this is pretty fun just to theorize about stuff. Okay, happy birthday. Got this. Oh yeah, did they reply to anything? Got a box. The hell. The Cleanovac seems actually. I don't know. Is he important? Is he gonna be helpful? Wait. All YouTube. Wait, all MCM products in YouTube is in the game. So like with this I mean that like all of these, because this was actually some of the first things I thought in this stream, like all of these things are gonna be in the game. That's like the general idea with this. So all of Murray's costume manner, all of these things is going to be in the game. Cleanovac, we already saw that. Stay Up Latte, I'm a bit skeptic, but I still think that's possible. Murray's Magic Coated Rack, probably, definitely. And then the Mycelium Men. We know these two are in the game, but we don't know about these two, so it's still a prediction. So I think that's it. That is all of our stuff. So I guess on Friday, when I actually play the game, we'll see if we get bingo. I'll save this, take a screenshot of it, print it out, whatever, just so I have it. I actually don't know how to do it because I haven't done this before with bingo card creator, but this, I think that most of this is possible. I mean, definitely vent crawling, right? But this, we can do this. God, I'm so excited. Just like this picture alone, just hell yeah. I am so excited. Also, it's probably not gonna be a game we can like play on one day. It'll probably have to be split up. And also I'll make a video about it, actually editing content for once, instead of just live streaming and hoping things go well. But yeah, that's our prediction. Take screenshots, save it. Hell yeah, we're doing this shit. And hell yeah. Thanks for watching. See ya.